welcome back to my channel. My name is Cmoore and this is Cmoore-Books. It has been a hot minute since I have filmed anything. I believe the last video put out was in like October. So it's been a crazy few months with the holidays and everything. I even rang in Christmas with a lovely kidney stone and then followed up a couple days later with another one. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Avoid it at all costs. Drink your water, folks. Drink your water. Took a trip to Boston and perfect storm of not drinking enough water, and then a few days later, there you go. But here to film another TBR ring toss. Last time did a TBR gumball machine. I think my gumball machine's just out of shot. But excited to get back into it. So let's get right into the tosses. Okay, so we are in for the first throw of 2025. Oh, good grief. It's been months since I played this, and I feel like I've probably only gotten worse. So heaven help me. Yeah, okay. That was a great start to a great new year. Oh my gosh, they aren't even landing on the bed. Oh man, okay. Okay, this is just getting sad. Okay, let's go. Normally I have soda with me. Trying to drink more water because I never ever want a kidney stone ever again. Yes. Okay. Wow, that was way more dramatic than it had to be, I feel like, but you know. I feel like I get way more dramatic and too excited when I get these. Okay. Oh, based on a true story. So for our first pick, we got based on a true story. And I went with Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. So I've been planning to read this for a long time. I actually read the nonfiction like interviews with the actual children that were affected by Georgia Tan. So in case you don't know what happened, so I'm just gonna read like the last paragraph. So this is based on one of America's most notorious real-life scandals in which Georgia Tan, director of a Memphis-based adoption organization, kidnapped and sold poor children to wealthy families all over the country. This novel is a fiction novel based on the actual story. And so I read the nonfiction where interviews are done and like research was put into it. So like where Lisa Wingate got her research for this story. So now I'm gonna finally read the fiction that she used all the research for. It's only like 5 years later, because I read it during the COVID or the plague. So yeah, only took me a while. I'm ready to go for hopefully successful throw number 2 coming at us rather quickly. Okay, maybe not. But it was better than the first 2 throws. At least it actually touched the ring toss board, so that was progress. Okay, and there goes the progress. And the first additional book. At least still keeping with the capping out at 7. The fact that, okay, apparently I'm really feeling the red. / I think that's the only thing I can aim for, apparently. What is it going to? I don't know. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still capping it out at 2 extra books. Because clearly, I disappeared for like 2 months, so one of my 2025 goals that I've officially written down is to try, I'm gonna put in the universe. I'm gonna try and do at least 2 videos a month. At least 2. I want to say one a week, but like, we're gonna go for 2 a month. With my busy programming schedule at my library, we're gonna go for 2 a month. Okay. And there is book number 7. Now I don't have to count the misses, which I regularly lose count of. Which is probably good. Okay. Okay. Just go for these guys. So many close ones. Oh. Okay. Oh, it was just sad. Oh, okay, and sadder. More sad. Oh, come on. I would even take it if I got all red today. I feel like there's good prompts other places. This is what happens when you don't play for like 4 or 5 months. You get even worse than you were before. Oh, come on. I only got 2 left on the bed. Still not willing to go find the rest of them. I'll do it only if and when I have to. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I was only half kidding, actually. Okay. It is time. Interesting. I can only find 9. Make me ask the question, did I only ever have 9? Don't know. Finally. Okay. What is it? Oh. Set in Asia. Oh, I know exactly what I want to read for this. Okay, and for my next one, got Set in Asia. This is not the book I was thinking of, but then I saw the spine and I was like, you know what? I've been meaning to read this for a while, and I love this author. If I cannot, I should get up here. When Haru Was Here by Dustin Tao, I absolutely loved You've Reached Sam, and this is Dustin Tao's his second book, and so this is set in Japan and in Chicago, because I looked it up just to make sure. And so I was like, his books, his debut novel just tore my heart to pieces, and I have a feeling this one's gonna do the exact same thing. So here we go. And main character, one of the characters is wearing Chuck Taylors, and I absolutely love Chuck Taylor, so I own a lot of Chuck Taylors. Going for successful, hopefully, throw number. Wow, it's only 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll take red. I will take red again. I will take it as long as it loves me. Oh, interesting. Instagram rec. Okay, for the next one, got Instagram rec. So I was originally going to show you the footage that I got from Instagram, but it opens up with something like, I don't know who's in the hospital, who I'm following that's in the hospital, but I don't think it's anybody that I know. It kind of looked like Junie from Spy Kids, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to go back into Instagram and figure out who the heck that was. I hope they're okay, whoever they are. But I finally got to a book that is actually soon to be owned by me, and it's actually on my TBR, because a lot of them were, the very few books that I saw, a lot of them were ads, a lot of them weren't books, and finally got to a book I'm like, oh wow, that's actually something I would read, and actually is on my TBR, so that was my one qualification. So I have chosen A Sea of Unspoken Things by Adrienne Young. This is her newest adult fiction novel that she's coming out with. I have absolutely loved. Oh my gosh, why did my brain just die? The Unmaking of June Farrow and Spells for Forgetting. Oh, the atmosphere of both of those. Oh my gosh. Like, I love her YA books and her adult novels. Like, they are just so good. I just want to reread them all, like, all the time, because she just, they're just so good. They're just so good. We're going for successful throw number 4. Okay. Oh, that would have been so cool if it would have landed on the purple one. Okay, I'm so sorry, Santa. I have little Santas from Polar Express, yes, everywhere. Totally hit Santa with one of the rings. Ooh, interesting. Set in New England. The next one is set in New England. And so I am doing These Deadly Prophecies. So I looked this up, and it says it's set in like an alternate version of the United States or something. And so I'm choosing to believe that it's in New England. So, yeah. And this one is, I believe I got a pre-order incentive candle with this. Where I put said candle, I don't know. But it's like got like magic and crime and yeah. So I am excited for this one. Number 5. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've said before, if you can hear it. I'm sure you can. The dehumidifier down here. It's so loud. All the time. Okay. Apparently it's like yellow and red's day. Okay. Shortest book on TBR. Interesting. Or shortest on my TBR. Of course, it had to be a picture book. And this one I finally got a little while ago. So I did a Kickstarter for this creator that I follow. I follow him and his husband. His name is Paul Castle. He has retinitis pigmentosa, and he is an artist. And so right now with his current vision, he just has like a little pinhole of vision. And so I think this is like his third book, but he did a Kickstarter for this book. It's called The Adoroscopes. And so it's all about the like different parts of like the zodiac. And so like the Leo is based on him, and like so the Leo has like Cain, and that's supposed to be like his guide dog, Mr. Maple. Mr. Maple is so cute. And so if you did the Kickstarter and did like you could do it with like the little stuffy, and it comes off and shows like Mr. Maple's ears, which are so cute. And so I got a set for me and a set for my library. So this is a little kit that you can get, so you can like read the book while you're holding your little stuffy. And I just thought it was so adorable. So like I've had it for a little bit, and I just been so busy I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. And so I'm just like super excited. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to read one of the shortest books on my TBR. Okay, getting so close. Just two more. Just two more. Just kind of want to hit anything, but oh, that was nice. That was nice. Ask and you shall receive. I rarely been asked. Never received. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nonfiction. Okay. For the next one, I got nonfiction. And I decided to go with The Third Gilmore by Emily Bishop. So she plays the grandmother, Emily Gilmore, on Gilmore Girls. And I absolutely love Gilmore Girls so much. I swear it's another part. It's like a part of my personality. Many, many quotes and like phrases that come out of my mouth are from Gilmore Girls. Unless you are like a super fan, you probably wouldn't know that a lot of the things that come out of my mouth are from Gilmore Girls. It's just so good. It's so good. But yeah, so this is her experience and like sharing what it was like to be on Gilmore Girls. I've read Lauren Graham's memoir about Gilmore Girls, Talking as Fast as You Can. So Emily's came out, wait. Is it Emily Bishop? And then her character's name is, I'm having a brain aneurysm right now. Hold on. Oh, come on. Why is the Wi-Fi acting so weird in my house? Okay, library. Okay, biographies and memoirs. Oh, it's Kelly Bishop. It's Kelly Bishop. Oh my gosh. I knew that. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, Kelly Bishop. About her experience on Gilmore Girls, and yeah. And I feel like parts of it are probably going to make me cry. Because like the Edward Herman who played her husband on the show, he passed away before the revival happened, and oh my gosh, that part like broke my heart. Like when they were like mourning him on the show, like in the revival, like I was full on like mourning him with them. And he narrated some audiobooks before his passing, and he was such a wonderful audiobook narrator. And I am so sad that I will never get more audiobooks from him. He was such a wonderful nonfiction audiobook narrator. He brought works of nonfiction so to life. Oh, they were so good. Some of my favorite nonfiction that I've ever listened to, that he instantly made me fall in love with them. Two of them are The Boys in the Boat and Unbroken. So good. On the ultimate throw. Or ultimate success toss thing. I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. It's been a long day. Something's getting red again. Oh, so sorry. Not mean to hit ya. Okay, apparently red is like the main one today. That's all I can hit right now. Okay, apparently I'm getting the Set in everywhere. You're Set in Europe. For my final book, I have Set in Europe, and I have chosen the Bletchley Riddle by Ruta Sepetys and Steve Shankin. So this is Ruta Sepetys' first middle grade novel. I have read so many of her YA books. I'm getting close to reading, I think, all of her backlist YA books. I just finished one on my way to Boston, Between Shades of Grey, and it was absolutely, oh my goodness, it was so good. Like, it was so sad, but it was so good. Like, oh, like, the title in and of itself, like, oh, it was just mind-blowing. Like, just looking at the world today, and with war and with tragedy and things like that, like, oh my goodness, that title was so perfect. Yeah, so this one's got to do with, like, riddles and puzzles, and this is going through World War II and Britain's eccentric code-breaking factory at Bletchley Park. So this is when they were trying to crack the Nazis' Enigma cipher, and so this, I have a feeling, is gonna be just really, really good, because everything she writes is just really, really good. So, oh my gosh, just look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, I went to, if any of you have the opportunity, go to the Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. Now, this is a museum in D.C. that actually costs something. It's not in the mall, but it has, like, everything spy related. I remember seeing one of, like, the Nazis, like, Enigma machines and, like, different, like, spy things, and, like, you're going through, like, you're on, like, a spy mission. My brother and I went during, like, the pandemic, and I wish we could have spent more time in there. We went, like, an hour before close. I honestly wish we would have gone earlier in the day. But yeah, so excited for this. Okay. So I'm trying to get this up here without it falling. Oh my gosh, Mr. Maple. Little stuffy, you're not cooperating with me. So this is my little stack. So I don't have a physical copy of Kelly Bishop's memoir, and a sea of, oh my gosh, of unspoken things doesn't come out until Tuesday. So that's why I don't have a physical copy of that yet. But I'm really excited about this first TBR of the year. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your support and for sticking around, and hoping that maybe one day I would upload another video. I was talking with one of my teens at the library. She's like, yeah, you haven't posted in a really long time. I was like, yeah, it's been a crazy couple of months. So yeah, Mr. Maple and we're back. So, well, at least I don't know how many times he'll make an appearance, but he's so darn cute. He might make more than one, in all honesty. So, sorry. I got a notification and it was like a long string of stuff from TikTok and it really confused me. So I was curious as to what it was. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And as always, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I just want to say, remember who you are and where you live. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.